Les Virgo. Did you learn about love yet, Virgo? Saturn and Jupiter in fucking your 5th house. Did you learn to be a Leo and do what you really want? Or are you still with somebody you don't want? Or do you block love? You're about to go learn to be a Virgo now. Jupiter and Saturn in your 6th house. Let's go see if you know how to be a Virgo. Kind of funny. You deserve the zombie deck. Fucking, I feel it. Let's see what's going on here. We got the 3 of Swords upright. Oh no. Ah! Damn it. I knew it. I just felt it. Do you really know how to be a Leo, right? That's the question. I'm going to tell you as a Leo, I'm helping you out. I had to learn to be a Virgo, okay, for the last fucking 3 years. You had to learn to be a Leo, okay? Trust me, I vacuum my house a lot more and fucking I got my shit together a lot better, okay? But fucking with you, like, I'm just trying to remind you, I'm the Leo king and I'm trying to teach you how to be a Leo. The heartbreak is because you choose to be in shit you don't want to be in. Like, I mean, come on. You know that you are fucking this amazing, glowing Virgo energy, but I feel that you're with somebody who's, I don't know, it just feels like a flop. I feel like you're in a flop. We're going to get deeper into this, but there's definitely heartbreak this week. There's definitely, but it's like, you got to like look at it more like, I feel like you've known this. Ace of Cups reversed. That is your challenge card. Woo! Feeling empty. That's the challenge. Don't know how to fill up the cup. Well, maybe it takes a heartbreak to fill up the cup. Sometimes, you know what? I remember when I was in high school and I went on some dates. I had girlfriends in high school, but there was those in-between moments. And I remember I went to a movie theater and there was this girl that liked me and I went for my friends, and all that shit. And I remember I was holding her hand and I was like, you know what? Don't feel it. So I sat in a different row. And then I remember another girl that was there came and sat down next to me. And I fucking, even though it was a little heartbreaking to the girl and I felt a little heartbreak because it was like, she wasn't that great. Fucking the next chick just showed up and sat down next to me and ate my gobstoppers or whatever the fuck I was eating, or my fucking Mike and Ike's or whatever the fuck. And I made out with her and fucking, that shit went really good. So you gotta learn to fill up your fucking cup emotionally and stop doing what's like, I know it's heartbreaking to hold on to what's not fulfilling you. I know that's a hard one, but your overall here is, wow, you got the King of Swords upright. I think that's what I'm saying. You already know. It's just about taking the action and the initiative now about what is going to bring you, the truth and the excitement and what you really want in your life. I think that you are very clear on that. But I don't know. I feel like if you're single too, you've been kind of messing with somebody who's like, you're trying to replace them with somebody else that was a heartbreak. That's usually Ace of Cups reversed with 3 of Swords, and it's like not even close. So it's like the rebound that you've turned into like supreme. Oh, maybe I'll marry the rebound. No, exit now. Look at that, the Sun card with that Ace of Cups. You know what? I think that's the whole thing. You need to fill up your life with the sun. You have to fill up your life with your heart and your true happiness, the real romantic dreams that you have. I feel like you're like not in a romantic dream and you're like holding yourself from that. Or if you're in a partnership, like you need to try and find that back again. Because, this heartbreak situation is pretty intense. It's definitely intense. Dealing with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like attraction, value. Are you really moving forward? Does it feel like it's going anywhere? Does it feel like it's building? You know what? Does your partner actually, or the person you're interested or whatever, actually have the ability to do something big? And are they actually doing it, or are they kind of weak at it? That's the whole thing, right? Like Page of Pentacles knows how to go on the long journey, and that's what you need to find. But it's also you and yourself knowing the value of yourself, and that you need to keep moving that journey forward and not be heartbroken because you're not putting the values of your deep emotional needs first. And the reason why that you got that King of Swords, I'm going to pull you with a shadow card here. Wow, fragmentation. You know what you want to do in your head, but you keep overthinking it and keep fragmenting parts of it, being like, no, actually, okay, maybe that's not okay. Let me give this another thing, or I don't know, or da 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 da. You're scatterbrained when you already were not scatterbrained. So you are like kind of scatterbraining yourself on purpose because you don't want to deal with the truth and you don't want to own the truth. And this is going to be that big week that you have to really own that truth. You did pull cultivation. Oh, what are you cultivating? You know, how good is this situation? Does it bring you all of your needs, or is it only just cultivating part of it? Is it just like a little part of like the story, or is it all the story? Capricorn. Big choices this week, but also it's about, are you cultivating to the ultimate top and to the ultimate success and to honestly somebody who's got authority more in their life, instead of, I feel like this is like dealing with like somebody who can't provide what you need because they can't in themselves provide even much for themselves. You got 10th house Virgo Mercury. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are big choices. Now you have to start remembering that you have to communicate what you really want, and what you have to give yourself and communicate the authority of the reality you want. That's what I was about to say, is Jupiter and Saturn coming in your 6th house is all about you being a Virgo, is about creating the reality you want. And I know it might sound crazy and it's different, but that's what has to be now. It's like, you know, you just can't keep running the same gamut every day. It's not working anymore. Something has to just dramatically change in your reality. And is the reality and your reality with somebody else mix? Like, are you trying to like go be a crazy, I don't know, you sell cell phones and then you're with somebody who hates cell phones and they're live in the woods and they don't have a phone. You know what I mean?